Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. Happy Friday, y'all. It's time to dig into mini barbecue and see what we're rolling today. And today, we're picking our Dragon Eye dice. I really do like these liquid core dice. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. The dice have been tossed, and now it's time to roll for meat. 3, we got pork. Not a bad choice. Let's see what type of pork we're rolling today. 4, we got pork chops. We went to our local Costco and picked up these pork chops. And as always, there it is. We're going to get these out of the cryovac and put them onto a cutting board. Man, that was easy. While we get these to room temperature, it's time to roll for binder. 1, none. I mean, okay. It's starting to look like an AdventuresinAardia episode today. You know, the April Fool's one. All right, let's hope the rubs are lucky. Let's roll for rubs. 11, Blues Hog, and 6, Fire and Smoke Society. Let's go ahead and roll for Blues Hog. 2, we got the Bold and Beefy. The name of this seasoning is perfectly described just in the name. It's super bold and it's super beefy. So I think this will work really nicely on these chops. Of course, just like any pork chop, we got to get it on both sides, get a nice even coating, and of course, roll that thick side right into the seasoning. Then, we let it rest for a minimum of 15 minutes. While those are resting, it's time to roll for Fire and Smoke Society. 9, we have the Black and Tan. This is definitely the first time I'm ever using this rub on this channel. It uses black salt, black pepper, plus some other awesome seasonings on it. The thing that makes this seasoning stand out from the rest is it gets that nice thick black coating on it. That, and it's super satisfying to watch someone season this. You know the drill with both sides. Make sure you have them both covered, then work on getting those edges covered. These need to rest for an additional 15 minutes. While those are resting, it's time to roll for wood. Come on. There it is. 5, we got mesquite wood. Now that we rolled our wood, it's time to roll for char griller. 5, we got the King Griller Gambler. All right, you guys, you know the grill. We got the King Griller Gambler rolling today. I have the fire set on one side, and we're going to put the chops on the other. Once they hit 140 degrees Fahrenheit, we're going to rest them for 15 minutes until they get 145 degrees internal. And these pork chops, they're super juicy. All right, let's go ahead and roll Wild Magic. 19, Ardia's latest Wild Magic. Let's tune in.
All right, let's get wild. 19, none. Okay, still just cheese on a plate. Yeah, cool.
Wow, I guess we'll give it our obligatory finger guns. You know, just like that. Then, yeah, I guess let's click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. 4, we got butter. When it comes to resting any kind of steak, I like to use a good butter. So we're using some Irish Gold butter. Then we're going to hit it with a torch. We're going to get that butter nice and melty and get it all incorporated within that pork chop. We got this torch from Bark and Barware.
Fire.
Now that we got that butter nice and melty, it's time to let this rest for another 5 minutes. And would you look at that? It looks incredible. But how's it going to taste? Here we go. Nothing too crazy. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's like a standard pork chop. The nice part with that butter is it's adding a nice richness to the pork chop. The seasoning on this gave it a beautiful crust. And of course the fat caps, they basically melted in your mouth. It's a solid pork chop. There's not a lot I would really do to fix this.
That crust is on point.
Overall, it's a solid chop. I'm not mad. With all the hijinks involved, we're going to give this one a 9 out of 10. And we're going to call this one the Sir Mix-a-Lot because we like them real thick and juicy. Episode 114 in the books. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe, and check us out on YouTube. And as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.